Hey everybody, Dr. Nick here on Feel Good Friday. Today I'm going to talk about neck posture and why it's so important. I'm going to use a stack of toilet paper to show you what I mean. The spinal column is made up of vertebrae, which are bones that sit one on top of the other. There's a canal that runs behind everything called the spinal canal, and that's where your spinal cord runs. Very similar to this stack of toilet paper. Each of the rolls are like your vertebrae, right? They sit one on top of the other, and then the hole that runs down them is similar to your spinal column, where your spinal cord would run. Now, when I'm standing up straight and when the column is straight up and down, there's not much extra force needed to keep these together because the force of gravity is just pressing one into the other, into the other, into the other. So there's not much force that's needed to keep these together. If I were to tip this forward though, they're going to fall apart. So there needs to be some kind of external force to keep them together. That's where your muscles come in. The muscles around your neck work to stabilize your spine. So the further you deviate from straight up and down, the more force those muscles are going to be required to give to keep everything together. Just a small deviation from straight up and down can put a lot of extra force through your spine. Let me show you what I mean. A 30-degree change from straight up and down, so a 30-degree forward bend, which is right here, puts an extra 40 pounds of force through your spine. A 45-degree bend puts almost 50 pounds of extra force through your neck. And a 60-degree forward bend puts 60 pounds of extra force through your neck. That's the weight of a small child. You have to catch yourselves. If you're walking around majority of your day with a slight forward head, that's a lot of extra pressure you're putting on those delicate structures of your neck. When those muscles around your neck are forced to be overworked, that's when muscle spasms occur and even some headaches. Also, that extra force being put through your spine can also cause damage to the nerves and other delicate structures in your neck. When you add weight to that, like a weighted barbell or an overhead press or a deadlift or a bench press, and you take that neck out of proper alignment, that force just gets more and more dangerous. If you do have pain, you have to make sure you go see a healthcare practitioner to fix these problems. They can also be prevented very easily. Keep your heads up straight, like, comment, subscribe. This is Dr. Nick, and we'll see you next time.